Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your August 2018 reading. I'm starting off by pulling one of my cards from my personal oracle deck. It's not yet complete, but once it is complete, I will be announcing that for you guys, and that will be available for purchase once I get done with all of that. Obviously, it's not going to be this big. This is the original copy. Okay, so you've got this card here. And I'm going to put that aside and pull your other cards really quickly. You guys have got pretty good cards, except there are a few cards in here that could be a little iffy, especially with the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We're going to keep this over here. Let's pull a few more cards from this deck. Maybe. Not right now. And there is a solution coming. Stop and smell the roses is on the bottom of this deck. This is from the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle. I am balance. So I'm going to go ahead and read the back of the oracle deck, of the oracle card from my deck. And it says, you've been reflecting for a while, possibly being a hermit in the process. The universe has been sending you signs through animals, numbers, and intuitive nudges. The sign the universe is sending you now is this card. It's time for you to head toward the light now, which means it's time for you to use positive visualization, a strong will, and above all, gratitude to raise your frequency and catapult yourself into a higher state of existence. In order to do so, you must first let go of the past. It's time for you to leap into your new positive reality. Start by making the conscious decision to do so. Then take the proper action with a grateful heart and positive thought patterns. Okay, so coupled with the I am balanced, the two oracle cards here, I'm feeling that you're shifting out of a place of being very pessimistic and very hard on yourself. Like, I feel like you have a lot of self-criticism about yourself, and you're judging yourself a little too harshly. But you need to stop and smell the roses. Also, release your fear. Again, be brave. Ground yourself. I'm gonna stop right there. But, okay, this last one. I'll just do this last one. Innocence. You need to come from a place of innocence. Tap into that child within. And I feel that here with the Sun card too. The same message. Tap into that child within to get to that place you want to be. That place of peace. That place of joy. That place of bliss. In order to tap into your true strength here. So your first step is to shift out of this maybe energy. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Have more belief in yourself. And look at yourself as a Six of Wands. Have more confidence in yourself. Focus on the things that you like about yourself, as opposed to trying to like fix what's wrong with you, or being so hard on yourself. You need to come into balance by shifting your perception of yourself. This will catapult you into a higher frequency, which will catapult your manifestations into a higher frequency as well. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like that's energy is getting in the way of your manifestations, and this is you. It's getting in the way of your manifestations. This is an energy of secrecy and or self-interest. And it's like you have so much potential, but what's blocking that potential to manifest everything you want is this energy of secrecy and or just being like too focused on yourself, you know, self-interest here. Some of you, it could be like lying or cheating or stealing or something like that, you know. So you need to shift into the Six of Wands energy to manifest the things you want. So like I said, start by looking at yourself in a positive way. Let me pull some clarifying cards here. Let's clarify this Hierophant. We've got the Seven of Wands. So I see you guys, if you're facing any obstacles, I see growth here. I see growth. I see you coming out on top and able to handle any challenges that may come up here in August for you guys. For some of you, it could be around commitment. For others of you, it could be around a marriage, especially with the Four of Wands here. For some of you, I feel like you're going to find enlightenment through a spiritual advisor, or perhaps some of you even religion. It's going to, you know, be different for all of you. And in doing so, finding this light to overcome any obstacles, tapping into your true strength, being able to control your animalistic tendencies, whether it be like, you know, eating a lot, or, you know, overindulging in sexual pleasures, whatever the case is. I see you having mastery over your emotions and mastery over your thought patterns here, or I see you at least starting to develop mastery in those things. And then comes the mental clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Then I see victory here on your side once you let go of this sneaky energy for some of you, but also let go of self-criticism. Be more confident. Some of you are seeking knowledge, and you will find it. Like I said, there may be obstacles, but I see you coming out on top, having the strength and the victory and clarity coming here too. And after the victory and clarity, I see the Sun energy here for you. Let's clarify that. Death. So, two major arcana. The Death clarifying the Sun card is telling me that you dying to the old way of looking at things, shifting and transforming yourself into the version of yourself that you want to be, that's what's going to catapult you into this Sun energy, and into that blissful, happy day energy, into illumination. And then, you know, having a strong sense of guidance here. So I'm feeling that some of you actually want to jump. You want to take a jump here, possibly in the beginning of August, maybe even the middle of August. Whatever the case is, some of you may want to take a jump or a risk, or even walk away from things or people. But I feel like it'll be best for you to wait with this card, not right now. Once you have the mental clarity, then you can make your move. Then you'll know. So your advice here is to wait and for you to gain this mental clarity in order to make any huge decisions here in August. Hold off on making any huge decisions in August until you know without a doubt, once you're 1,000% sure you're headed in the right direction, then you can go ahead and go. Because that's when you'll have the solution. The solution's coming in the form of mental clarity for you. And also, for some of you, a mentor or a psychic spiritual advisor, or even like, you know, just a group of like-minded individuals. Either way, like I see for some of you, it's actually other people coming in to give you clarity and to help you. But that's not going to be for all of you. You all will gain mental clarity, but it may be in a different way. And there's like a strong pull with the Judgment card here. A strong pull towards a success. Towards success. Let's clarify these last two cards. A strong pull towards your soul purpose. Oh! So on the top of this deck, it's funny, it's a 4 of Wands here from a different deck. Let's clarify the 5 of Wands real quick. The Lovers. So you're being pulled strongly for some of you towards marriage, some of you towards commitment. Others of you, I just see a green light. You're being pulled strongly into the direction of your soul purpose, and you're going to get a lot of synchronicities, a lot of green lights, a lot of signs showing you that you're on the right path, and you're going to be leaving behind this energy here. I feel like for a long time you've dealt with this 5 of Wands energy, which is competition, arguing, fighting, a lot of arguments, you know, a lot of battling, a lot of fighting. But I see you flying above that. It's funny because there's a bird here and there are 2 birds here, and it's talking about raising your frequency and catapulting you to the next level. Well, I see you doing that here. You know, you're rising above this energy and you're shifting more into this energy, which is in alignment with your true purpose, and also in alignment with other people who are in alignment with you. So people that are of like mind are going to start to enter the picture here. I see you attracting, some of you even a love. And on the bottom of the deck here is the 6 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a huge shift here into equal giving and receiving from friends, loved ones, family. I see that there's going to be a better shift for you once you shift your perception of yourself and start thinking of yourself in a more positive way. Then that's going to be reflected back to you in your manifestations through everyone, but it has to start with you. Once you shift into that balance, that's when the mirror, which is the universe, you know, the world around you, is going to reflect that to you. So ultimately, I see you guys like headed in a very good direction, and just remember, it starts within you. So that is your August 2018 reading, Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Also, check out my Etsy. Go to etsy.com and look up the Enchanted One shop. You guys have an enchanted day.